Yo, 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 we are live. I was here working on stuff, doing a little things in the fish room. I'm working on stuff on my laptop. Suddenly, and if the sound's different, I'm using my laptop mic so I can move around, but suddenly a package arrived that I actually wasn't even predicted to get here until tomorrow. So, based on your perspective, aquahuna already off to a good start. Got the box here. See, got the aquahuna logo, packaging. It is hefty, and just before I open it, this is how we're gonna evaluate it. So first, I got here in a timely manner, as promised, but we want to make sure everything is alive. So for full transparency, I'm going to pull up the full list of the fish that should be in this box alive, and we will go through and check off each one that has made it. If you're one of the people that did the group order with me, you might be a little bit under pressure for finding out if your fish are okay. I guess I probably could have done this a more sensitive way than just like gone live. So, you know, if you're in on this group order, apologies in advance if we find something out that you don't like. Okay, so I'm taking a screenshot of the fish that should be in here. I'm gonna throw that on the screen so we can all track together exactly what it is, so I can't hide if I see something's dead. I can't just like subtly not pull it out, kind of a thing, right? So with that being said, the full list is in this box. There should be 6 blue neon rasbors. What's up, Branton, Jody, Putu Bird? Why was I not in on this order is the real question. Or do you live in my area even? Hey, we put it in the Discord. We put the call out. So in this order should be 6 blue neon rasbors, 3 blue rams, 10 zebra nearite snails. Sorry, I shouldn't tap the box. 6 lamp-eye killifish, gold barbs, 9 neon tetras, and some really shrimp. Branton has a point. You haven't even responded to my last Discord. You sent me a Discord message, like in the Discord or personally? I saw you did a friend request. I thought I accepted that, but I didn't see a message. So let me know where that is. I'll respond. You feel left out? Look, you all are in the Discord. You could have been on the order. I don't want to hear it like I'm some kind of exclusionist. Okay. Now, for the aquahuna reps watching this, let me at least proceed a little bit. You know, I don't want to rush it too much for the content, right? But I've been putting in good work in the fish room getting ready for these guys. I actually have a few fish to move for some of them. And I have one smaller quarantine tank I can put so I should be good, but technically I wasn't quite ready. I was going to set up in 1 or 2 10 gallons, but you know, as a fish keeper, you're always ready for some things. I'm going to put this list and make it smaller to the point where it's probably useless. You can't even see, but it's there. Can we buy him a ring light? I have tons of lights. Okay. Do you want me to get a light? Do you want me to unbox this or not? Huh? What do you want next? I got the mic boom pole. I mean, come on, I'm trying here. My God, I can get a light if that's really important for you. You know what? I'm gonna get a light and delay this whole thing. And it's your fault. Look, here's a lamp. Here's a freaking lamp. Okay? I don't want to hear it. Ah, it's bright. Got a little lamp. Okay, I've got the Pixar animation coming in here. I don't want to point it in my face because that is bright, but that should help with a little bit of light. Now you're making it seem extra janky, man. Wish I had more people around to do group orders. Fix your ceiling next. Yo, is this like poverty shaming right now? I mean, seriously. Okay, so opening the box. Let's all evaluate. We got the light. I'm gonna point it at the ceiling because it's too bright. We have a slip. This is our website. We guarantee live arrival. Right here. And let's read the slip because someone went through the effort of putting it here. It says, guarantee live arrival is normal for fish and shrimp to be arrive pale and stressed. Please allow a few days for their color to return back to normal. For orders purchased on our website, we guarantee live arrival of everything. Okay, let's remember that. For the first 3 days of arriving at your home, actually, that's pretty good. First 3 days of arriving, if it dies in 3 days, that's actually pretty good. Simply send us an email with a picture of the fish purchased displayed on a piece of paper or paper towel, and we will issue a refund for their purchase price, include your order number, etc. Shipping delay for shrimp equals no problem. Okay, that's nice. Shrimp can live in the box for 14 days. They can handle cold. I like all these notes are nice because I've shipped shrimp and people are pretty also like you need to warm them up, like they can get like inactive. So I've had people think that the shrimp were dead, but they were just a little chilly. Northwest Iowa, yeah, the group order is not gonna work with you. I'm sorry, you're excluded. Yeah, slowly warming them up is important. Shrimp are hard to count. Please put them in a good. This is like I relate so much to this because like shipping isopods. Okay, here's the acclamation proclamation. Someone had a sense of humor when they wrote this. I like that. The acclamation proclamation. Fish are about 80% water. Water has an enormous effect, good or bad, on all fish. Fish are quite resilient. They can tolerate gradual changes and can adapt to a variety of living conditions, good or bad. Not all the water is created equal. Our pH is 6.8 to 7.0. That actually matches mine. Shock can kill. Shock's preventable. Okay, here's the steps. Float for 15 to 20 minutes. After 15 to 20 minutes, pour everything in the bag in a container, then add the water. Okay. So they got some acclamation stuff. Have you thought about theater as a profession? No. Alright, so top has a piece of styrofoam for you shipping snobs. Here you go. Styrofoam. On the inside, we got plastic bags. We got the colored medicated water type thing. We got a heat pack on one side, still a little bit warm. And then we got a heat, oh wait, no, this is actually a bag, a fish bag that's just wrapped in paper towel. And you can see 4 corners. The heat pack was in the corner over there, still warm. Looks like, I don't really care if it's like a fancy heat pack or anything, but some people care about how long of a heat pack it is. So let me just look if I can see how many hours it's supposed to be. I feel like I saw 72, but no idea. And it looks like the way they put it is like they kept some plastic, so when it was pushed in the corner, like it wasn't directly touching the bags. Unless that's just a coincidence, I'm giving extra credit. But where's the temp gun? Okay, you know what? You thought I didn't have a temp gun. Making fun of me because my ceiling's messed up. Anybody else flop and drop or just me? I do float them, but like, no, I'm not too. So let's temp gun. The heat pack, 77. Ah, my eyes. Well, all right. Now, I'm assuming this is the shrimp. They've wrapped it in paper towel. So that's probably because I think they ship their shrimp in breather bags. So that's probably why. And yep. So we have a breather bag, rubber band. Looks like shrimp are in there. Not seeing any dead. They look pretty nice. Let's temp the bag. The bag is reading, that one was 71. We'll do it one more time. And yeah, 71 degrees. Totally fine to me. Put the shrimp over there. Don't feel bad, my floors are jacked. Well, yeah, let's not get into floor talk either. All right, and just to confirm, the bottom has styrofoam on it too. So, yeah. And there's not like extra stuffing, but there's so much baggage in here, like they're not it's fitting the box well. So on the packing front, hey, breather bags, they left air in it. Did they leave air? Only a little bit of air. Just only a little bit. Come on. Are you gonna be that? You're gonna be that much of a perfectionist? The shrimp are alive. They're good. I like the breather bag wrapped in a paper towel. I haven't used breather bags, but to me, I'm like, oh, that's a nice way to like protect the bag. Still let air transfer happen. All right. So we have now checked off one item, that is the shrimp. The shrimp are officially good. They're officially alive. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna screenshot a green check mark. I'm just gonna drag the screenshot in, and that is the level of production we're gonna do for letting the people that were in on the group order know that their fish, in fact, did not, or shrimp, did not die in transit. So, watch this incredible magic as I drag out this unboxing as long as possible. And bam! Orange Really Shrimp. Those are now checked off. Okay? Now, I've gone through the effort of doing that. Guess what? I'm going to remove it so we can see better. Next bag. Are you not gonna weigh the bag? Bro, I'm not weighing the bags. Alright, here's a bag. And all the bags, they're all in like one. This is like, it gotta be 3+ mil. Like, it's a thick plastic bag, but they're all like in a second bag together. And this looks like the lamp eyes. And we put them up here. You can see. Looks like the lamp eyes are good. Looks like they. Oh wait, let me make sure. Okay, we might have one dead lamp eye. See right there. I'm gonna open this bag and take a look, because if there's something dead in there, we don't want it to sit there, right? You should test the water though. I'm curious. I might be too lazy for that, I'm not gonna lie. The bag is 72, just in case you're worried about the temperature. Prayers for the lost lampy. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. But that's why I did the look. I did the list of what fish should be in there. This is 100% transparent process. Okay. I got a cup here that I'm pouring them into. And yes, we have one lamp eye that looks to be deceased. So let me follow their instructions real quick. I'll take it out. Where'd my phone go? My tweezers go? Okay. I'll take it out and put it on some paper so we can take a picture of that later. A couple of fish. How's it going? A couple of fish. So 5 out of 6 lamp eyes. The others look good. And I'm going to get them in some new water in a second. You can see here. This is the deceased lamp eye. I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to try and guess. But gills look a little red. I assume that has to do with death. So let me get these guys in some new water. The temperature was 70, and I have some fresh water that I keep underneath this desk that is around 70. So that should be fine for just plopping them in there. I know we want to get on with the unboxing, but we gotta take care of the fish too, right? A couple of fish. And I'm going to just pour this over a bucket real quick. Okay. Okay. So, lamp eyes. Proof of life. They're in here. They don't know what's going on. They're in some fresh water. Get a bit of an above view. Okay. Not worried about them as much now that they're that. Let's go to the next bag. And I guess let's update our list. So we're bringing it back. We're bringing it back here. It's unfortunate, but we're gonna have to do some even more advanced editing when it comes to how we label this, because I can't just put a check mark. So let's add some text. Let's add some text here. Say 5 out of 6. 5 out of 6 made it. And what the fish that I'm really the fish that are mine are the blue neon rasboras, the rams, and I think that's it, the ones that are mine. Then Aaron got the lamp eyes and the snails, and John got everything else because he's a degenerate. So we're gonna just go ahead and do the text, and that is going to be 5 out of 6. 5 out of 6. And you know, because we're so high tech, I'm gonna even change the color so we can actually read the text. Wow, it's a gradient. I don't know how I did that. Well, maybe that's out of respect. Okay, next bag. What's up, Jorge? Can you test some of the water? I'm curious of the parameters. Man, we'll see. Okay, next bag. Okay, hoping for another fully good bag. These fish look very clear. I'm gonna guess these are the blue neon rasboras. I'm gonna guess you're supposed to be 6. Okay. And I don't know if you can see, but unfortunately that little thing is not like a ammonia absorber. That seems to be perhaps a neon that did not make it. So let's open this bag and take a look. I hum a lot, I'm sorry. I'm gonna take these over to the table and pour them into a empty cup real quick so I can get them into the new water. Doesn't smell the best. I'll say that. I'll say that. Does not smell the best. Okay. Does aquahuna add a DOA fish? No. At least it doesn't seem like they have here. Okay. So there's one fish that's kind of acting funny, but he might just be shocked from the sudden movement. But here is, it's almost like already liquefied. So that is the fish. And I'm gonna put that over there on our little paper towel that actually came with the shrimp. And the one that was acting funny, yeah, I think it was just from being moved around. So I'm gonna check the temperature of my water real quick just to see. Yeah, my water's 70 and the bag was 70, so we should be good. We're just gonna put this down for a while. All right, so far, how's it taste? Okay, so far the shrimp are good. one dead of the lamp eye. So far, one dead of what I believe is the neon Rasbora. Here's another bag, and these are the rams. Now you can see each ram individually bagged inside a bigger bag, inside the other bigger bag, and unfortunately it looks like we got one dead ram. Now the good thing about this is they're all individually bagged, so if that ram is deceased, I don't have to. We love individual bagging, yeah. We love individual bagging, and I guess I'll do the temperature. I mean, all of them are going to be the same temperature. The bags are all 72. Okay, it's a little bit wet on the inside there. And yeah, this ram is deceased. And the other two rams are looking like they may be okay. So I might float these in my my quarantine tank. Just, you know, I think I'll just go ahead and not a huge quarantine. You can see there's some water in the bag. I don't know if that has to do with anything really. I don't know why that matter. It's not the most water ever in here. Again, I'm not a shipping expert, so you guys, as ones that seem to be deceased, you know, I can try and get a closer up. How long were they in shipping for? Can't be more than 2. We ordered Monday night, so it can't be more than 2 days, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these in the tank that I'm actually doing some recalculation because one, they came a little bit early, and two, I wasn't gonna like straight quarantine necessarily, but now I'm like, I guess I kind of like a 10 gallon. It's like a fry tank, but it's not too active. I'm gonna float them in there. One second. All right, there's definitely some water coming out of these bags. That's why I love heat sealing. Oh shit, no, the dead ram bag leaked. That one's on me. Don't tell Apple. Because if I have to go in for my Apple Care, it wasn't water damage. Okay, I don't do anything with water. Please quarantine anything for aquahuna. Yeah, I mean, usually I keep an eye on them, but I don't like keeping tanks, just too many tanks just for quarantine. But that 10 gallon down there, like, there's not too much in it, so it can be my quarantine tank for. So this looks like the barbs, the gold barbs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, and they all look fine. And the water does seem to look better in this one compared to some of the ones with issues. Hey Audra, how's it going? Yeah, I agree. I've had some good success with aquahuna, but sometimes when it goes bad, it goes bad. Although this time, at least the fatalities have been limited to 1. So far, the shrimp are fine. The gold barbs are fine. Lamp eyes 5 out of 6, and the Rasbora is 5 out of 6. I really just squinted like that. Oh my god. And the blue rams, that's 2 out of 3. All right. So, survivable. Let's see. Okay, so this is the barbs. All right. This looks like the cardinal. Yeah, the cardinal tetras. And I see 1, 2, 3. They all look fine. basically. There's supposed to be 9. I think I count 9, but more importantly, I don't see any floating molding bodies anywhere. What's up, Lowell R? How's it going? Hi, hi. All right, and last is gonna be hard to evaluate. Oh God. Okay. God, I remind to actually put these in water because these are the zebra nearite snails. So hard to say, man. Maybe I've been shipping my mystery snails too nicely. So zebra nearites. I'm gonna have to put them in a container of water because how are we supposed to tell if they're alive, right? I think I got a container over here. 1 second. Again, my water is within a degree or two of what all the bags have been, so I'm just swapping them into that for the time being. I've always had good success with snails for them. Okay, that's good. I don't think I've ordered snails from aquahuna. Again, I still think it's worth it personally. So far, it looks like the losses we have so far aren't too bad. It's been one or like I would still consider this worth, you know, worth it. You just have to follow up with customer support and get your refunds. And of course, no one likes dead fish, but there was no total losses from this order, it looks like. So there's all of the the snails look really nice, actually. I don't see any obviously dead. Yeah. So check it out. And I'll do a little downward angle with some light. How's it going, Steve? I saw you up there. I just forgot to. But these guys actually look pretty cool. They look pretty cool. So, final report is blue neon rasbora. 5 out of 6. The blue rams, that was 2 out of 3. The zebra nearites, so far, so good. I see all of them moving a little bit, so I think. Let me see. Yeah, I think all the zebras are good, and they look great. Gold barbs look all right. The carnas look good, and the lamp eyes were 5 out of 6. So in total, we had 3 losses out of 9, 19, 25, 31, 40. So 46 fish/shrimp ordered, and 3 losses. I'm gonna pause for a second. What do you guys think so far? If this was your order, how would you feel? SC Katahala say you forgot to order scuds. No, I did not forget to order scuds. I would never order the enemy of all good fish tanks, scuds. I'll definitely, like, some of the fish that I put in the tanks, like, I'm gonna do what's the word? I'll show, like, releasing them into the ones that are mine. I can release them into the tanks, and we'll do a video of that. Brian said, I wouldn't be too happy, honestly. Would you like to just feel free to let's evaluate on all fronts. I mean, so speed, they got here in 2 days. How do we feel about the packaging? And I guess I'll bring that up here so you can see. It was styrofoam on all sides, one on top. All the fish were in their bags with the second bag. SC Sagas. Aquahuna says, please don't tell my boss I'm lurking here on work hour. Hey, I have a feeling, I know some of these people in the chat, I have a feeling you're not the only one. What's up, Jim's Fish? How's it going, Aquahuna? Thank you for joining us. Audrey said, I'm not too thrilled that happens. Aquahuna will make it right quickly. That's basically what I agree. Yeah, the snails all, I've seen every single one of them move, so I think those all look good. I'm gonna get my phone and I can actually show closer up views of the fish in the bags. Then we'll make some decisions on if I should rebag any for my friends. And then we'll release some into the tank, see how they're doing. Again, the total looks like we had 3 deceased, 1 lampi, 1 neon reservoir, and 1 ram. Hey, everyone's saying hey to Aquahuna. Hey there, Aquahuna. Look at that. See, everyone's happy to see you. So we do appreciate you guys taking the time to respond and interact with us. That's been really nice. Hi. What's up, Glassbox Diaries? Okay, I gotta find my phone real quick. But I want you guys to continue. We need to talk about the packaging. Do you feel like the packaging was good? The styrofoam and stuff, you're all fine with that? The fish bags? Poo Bird, I know you have opinions on the fish bags. You said something about the breather bags, so give me 1 second to find my phone. Man, I swear I put it down like right around here. There's too many surfaces in a fish room. Like, that's the problem. I could have put it anywhere. Usually it's like I'm sitting on it. Oh, I accidentally put the video source there. I'll just take my laptop with me. Alright, let's go check on those rams and let those go. And let me see what you guys are saying. Oh, nice and early today for UK time zone. Oh, yeah, that was intentional, of course. Aquahuna, great job on how you handled his earlier video. It was very mature and refreshing. Oh, wow. Okay. Giving Aquahuna some... Yo, you gotta tell us how to say it. It's Aquahuna, because I feel like I feel like I'm saying it wrong every time I say it, because I have no idea. 1 second. I'm getting another container. Yeah. And another net. I'm like exposing my messed up fish room. Alright, let's go over to where I put the rams. So, this is a 10-gallon that I it's kind of like a holding tank for my fry. So it already is kind of a quarantine tank. And I keep it a little bit darker for stressed out fish. So it does work for our purposes here pretty well. So the rams, 2 made it, 1 deceased. This guy looks alright. Bags leaking a little bit of water. I'm gonna go ahead, pour this out over into a container with a net and put them in there. I think they've probably been floating for 15 minutes. Like I said, my water here is about the same temperature, actually. About the same pH as what they said their water is, so I'm not too worried about that. Alright. There it goes. Get this guy in there. Alright. 1 ram in. Let me make it so I can actually see the chat. Oh, Aquahuna, I received an order from you guys on Tuesday and it was perfect. Hey. I've lost fish after leaving the LFS, so after shipping isn't too bad. Alright. I say so. I got a pair of cribs about 1/2 inch in size. It's aquahuna. Okay. Who has the owner's last name? Okay. See, I had a feeling I was saying it wrong, but I'm already partially illiterate, so no surprises there. Okay, aquahuna. I'm not gonna lie, man. There's a little bit of glazing going on, aquahuna glazing going on in the chat. Suddenly everyone loves you guys. You gotta show up more often. Oh my gosh. Okay, but yeah, I kind of agree. Like, I actually did lose 2 fish I got in 24 hours I got from the LFS. So actually, for me, 3 fish out of 46. Personally, you know, if customer service isn't too difficult and not busy being in live stream chats, I don't think it's a big deal. I mean, the packaging was good, and put the 2 rams in. See, one's hanging out at the bottom there, it's stressed out. This guy hanging at the top there. So we are not going to mess with them too much. The other fish that are mine are the blue neon rasboras. Put those guys in there too. And I already put them in new water, so I could actually just pour them in. But let's just take a look at them beforehand. Here. So 5 out of 6 made it. And they're kind of slowly floating in there. And we're just gonna pour these guys in. Join the rams. And the fry that are in here, I think, are Panda Cory and Corydoras Aeneas fry. So should be friendly enough. Whoop. And now that we can actually, well, let me turn the brightness on the screen down so you can actually see. But, oh, one of the rams actually swimming around some. And we see, okay, there's some of the rasboras starting to swim around some. There is one killifish in there. I separated a female from a male. Forgot about that. Oh, that is a Panda Cory fry, I think. Alright, not too bad. I see a little bit of blue returning to one of the neon rasboras. And the rams are starting to float. There's actually some decent rock work they should be able to hide in there. And I see actually it's kind of pecking at some stuff. So we'll come back to these guys in a second. All right. So I know that one of the people that also ordered, I don't know when they're gonna be able to get their fish, so I kind of gotta decide if I want to repackage or rebag their fish. We already put the lamp eyes in some new water, but let me just give my, I guess, overall review. Package came here actually ahead of when it was predicted. Out of 46 fish, looks like 3 were deceased. We'll get our refunds for that, no problem. They have a refund period of 3 days, which I think is pretty, actually pretty good. Styrofoam on all sides. All the bags were in the 70s. I would order from Aquahuna again. I guess the thing that they mainly were struggling against were delays. This definitely came on time, so at least that much seems to have been improved. There wasn't any total losses, so it could just be 1 or 2 weak fish in each category, especially since all the ones in there with them didn't die, even though there was a dead body in there. So I would say, yeah, I'm pretty satisfied myself. It I guess actually, yeah, one of the fish that is technically mine, the rams. I did lose one of those, and one of the neon rasboras. So I was 2/3 of the losses, and I'm fine. So that's my opinion. But you guys saw it all. You get the experience, the Aquahuna experience, and you can make your decision based on that. Now, I will say this is not, spoiler alert, since Aquahuna's in the chat, I'm kind of exposing myself, but this is not the only shipping test that we did. And did order some other stuff. Other people ordered some stuff under different names, so we'll get more updates on that just for a bigger sample size. But so far, seems pretty promising, and I just want to thank Aquahuna again for responding to the stream, to our questions. They did give us a free shipping coupon code for this one, so we definitely had to run it up on the order size to make sure I wasn't financially compromised. $15 didn't make that big of a dent, you know. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with that. Now, excuse me. Let's see. Blue reservoirs struggle in general. Yeah, that's another thing, is the fish. I don't know how sensitive lamp eyes are known to be, but I would say rams and reservoirs are, I feel like, on the more sensitive side of fish, and it would make sense to me if any had some issues, would be those. So that's another thing. It's not like all the shrimp or all the cardinal tetra were messed up, you know. All that stuff looked pretty good, so I can't really complain. Now, just out of curiosity, real quickly, if we were to order from Aquahuna right now, I just kind of want to take a look at the site and see what's going on, and also go over the timeline of when I ordered and make sure I got that right. So we got a new incognito tab, aquahuna. Okay, I'm saying it right now. Aquahuna. Yes, and we're gonna make this the big screen. And we're gonna make me a little bit smaller. And let's just take a quick look and kind of complete the full little piece here. So they updated the shipping process mostly. Have fun playing with your new fish. Yes, I will. I'm gonna check on them again in a second. One of the rams still kind of chilling out. Any orders placed before 12 on Tuesday will be shipped the same week. Yep, I placed it on Monday night, and it was shipped out this week, so that was accurate. And they said this applies to our priority flat rate shipping, and that is exactly what I paid for. So we tested it by ordering late on Monday night, and still it was shipped this week. So shipped out, I guess, Tuesday and got here today. And the only thing that I regret is not buying crabs, because I still want these vampire crabs. That's really the main thing that I regret from this. But let me know if there's any other online store you want me to test out. I have a feeling they won't all be as engaged as Aquahuna, but yeah, this is really up for you guys to decide if you'd order. From the chat, sounds like a lot of people have ordered, and they seem like this is acceptable to them. So, oh, in the chat, something super exciting is hopefully coming in March regarding shipping, so stay tuned. And thanks to everyone in the chat for support. And that's from Aquahuna. Yeah, okay. They did say there are other changes coming to shipping too, so I guess I should say that is this is kind of more the new distribution center and the shipping timeline change, but sounds like there's some other exciting stuff coming, so we'll definitely keep an eye for that in March. And until then, I'm going to take care of these fish. Again, thank you to everyone for sharing your thoughts. If you're watching later, please share your opinion in the comment, what you think. How did Aquahuna do? If there's another place that we should, check out, kind of test the shipping of. And yeah, I'm gonna get back to work because the day is it's only 4:37. I got stuff that I need to get done. Just like Aquahuna in the chat, you got an email coming to you. But thank you everyone for stopping by, and we'll talk very, very soon. Jody says, thanks for the stream. May have to give Aquahuna a try. All right. You did say you live in the middle of nowhere, so I guess it is a good thing for, people might not realize, some people that, like me, they're spoiled. I have good local fish stores. There are some people that legitimately can't get many fish where they live. So, it's good for them to see how stuff is shipped, because that might be the only way that they're able to buy things. So if you do try them, Jody, let me know. But I will talk to you guys soon. 99% of my fish are shipped. Yeah. So definitely let us know. You will be the expert on shipping. But until next time, I will talk to you later. Thank you all.